Hey everyone, how you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the tavern, everyone. Hey Tech, hey Nathan, how you doing?
Hello everyone.
Kelly's here with me. We are going to be playing some Santorini tonight. We're trying to focus on games that are really good two-player games. Santorini can be played up with 4, but I think everyone agrees that it's kind of better two-player game. We're also going to be going over some of our favorite memories and things we got from Tantrum Con last weekend and hanging out and having fun. Let's see. Oh, Tech, 3 weeks is a long time without a break, so
Oh goodness.
I'm happy to hear that you are going to be getting a little you time.
Take care of yourself.
Nathan, we are playing on the tabletop tonight. Although this game is available on VGA, and we did play a few games to practice. We are playing on tabletop.
Each game ended so quickly.
The God's abilities really mess with things. What's up, Razor? How you doing?
Hey,
Oh,
Razor.
the package has arrived at the house safely. Thank you so
I
much.
let her know.
Oh, good. I'm including the games we got from Razor in part of Tantrum Hall. Oh yeah, Kelly did that last night. They weren't feeling well. How's your... Kelly's having some tooth and possibly ear-related issues. How are you feeling today?
A little bit. Bothered me otherwise. But I've been real busy. So.
Yeah, well, being poor doesn't provide a lot of money for necessities outside of straight up necessities.
I have to take all my teeth out.
Beat, thank you so much for that sub. I'm
Thank
working on
you.
some new alerts. You'll see some changes there. How you doing, Kat?
Hey, Cat.
You've done something, Beat. So for the month of February, you know, it's Valentine's Day. We're gonna do a little something. Beat, you just subscribed. So we're gonna write your little name on a heart here. We're gonna stick it in the background. You can choose a color, or I can choose randomly for you. We have orange, blue, bluish green, pink,
Turquoise.
yellow, and purple. What would you like, Beat? Is that a turquoise, you think?
Yeah. Blue, green, and turquoise or teal.
All our subs are gonna get little hearts on the wall tonight.
Turquoise is more brighter and teal, I'd say darker.
Awesome. Yeah, give me that one.
You go. Everybody's having a good week.
There we go, Beat. Thank you so much. That's good. Oh, I just realized I don't have any of the camera settings. It looked okay, but now, as we're moving, it's automatic. But that's for you. And thank you so much for your sub. We really appreciate it. I'll find a nice spot to put it. Maybe I'll put it like right over my head, or put it over there with the mask.
You could be a. What? Is there a spot you would like to put it? I have no preference.
Very calm week. Yeah, I feel you there, Kat. I had a pretty good week. Put it on my head. I would, but I do want a more permanent position.
We can even put it on Space Ghost's face.
Yeah, we'll build a suit out of these at the end of the month. That's what we'll do. We'll take them down, and I'll wear them all like a suit.
I wear them like pasties.
Leave it up to us. Okay, well you're gonna be right here, center camera, B. Over here, bud. Over here with the mask. There you go. Thank you so much for
and
this.
then we can put a heart here like Cupid.
Oh yeah, like off to the side. Link's gonna get you. Just leave up and scale mail armor with him. Ooh, that would actually be yeah.
So cute.
You layer them properly, you get some pretty cool looking scaly armor.
Make her a mermaid.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna have to fix our main camera because I would love to say that I'll just be like, I won't worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. I'm gonna see it.
What do you need to fix?
The brightness is left on auto, so you see how it's kind of
it's
fluctuating. Shifting. Yes, exactly. That shit bothers me.
I can see that. I can't really see what. There's cameras in my way, so I can't notice anything. Doodle. Tried to steal my waffle yesterday.
Oh.
Okay, she did steal my waffle, but I got it back immediately. And like, you know, it was only 2 seconds. Pour some water in my cup, and it popped up before I thought it would. It was already there at the toaster. I like tore off the piece that she bit into because I'm weird and germaphobe like that. So I don't eat after animals. Like, I see people letting their dogs share ice cream with them, and that kind of stuff weirds me. I don't do that. Different haircut? Yeah, I put orange back in. But some of the can't tell. Like, I've got it all pulled back, but I put some red in the tips too.
I have to switch scenes real quick. I wasn't gonna be able to hear you. We have to go, to charades mode. Yeah, here we go. Charades mode activate. Alright, charades mode deactivated. Hi, the cat.
It would be cool to have her like black in another color, on the white be a different color.
There are safe ways to dye your animals if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It would be pretty fun to have like Noodle be like purple and black. That would be kind of fun. A little space kitty.
Teal and purple.
What's up, Mr. ADHD? How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, this is everybody but Mr. ADHD reminding me of it. I got a community Pal World server set up, free for anybody to join. Just be a part of our Discord and go to the Pal World channel. All the information's there. We just started it today after me and Kelly played the Game Pass version for several weeks. Well, I guess since it came out this past week, we've been going hard, but it's been fun. So I was like, all right.
Started a fight with the cops.
We did start a fight with the police.
They
Fuck
of
the
course
police.
outnumbered me and got me.
I'm not
Put
playing
up
on
a
my
fight.
second screen or
Put up a
anything.
fight, damn it.
I thought I saw you earlier, Kat, and I was like, I was literally about to get off when I saw down the hill some damage numbers, and I was like, I think that's Kat. I think Kat might. There is a global chat in there if you just want to stick to text chat. I get not wanting to be in voice all the time. There's so many adorable ones. So many adorable ones. Especially the early ones that you get, like the sheep, the chicken, the little elephant.
Lambda.
Lambda.
The daydream one is really pretty. The floating one with the like galaxy starry mane.
So
Hair? Well, I don't know what it is.
you asked me like which was my favorite one that I'd seen so far, and I said Daydream. Daydream was really cool looking. But I have a new favorite one. Yeah, I think it's that Tombat. That half cat, half bat.
I don't think it's hot.
It's not very common. I do have one in our game, and I saw one floating around. Pretty cool. He's another little dark Pokemon.
I saw some really neat ones in the desert.
Yeah.
I just came into the desert now.
Oh, honestly, exactly. I love the spoopy Pokemons. Or pals.
Oh, Firebark. Oh, this.
I put. You have to put those friends away. You gotta put them away.
Foxparks?
Yeah, I think so. Whenever you're trying to catch one, they go back in the
Oh
sphere.
yeah, they go
They
go murder mode.
I've lost too many almost catches because
Yeah.
my friend has.
And you can't
murdered it.
you can't try to get one new.
No, unless it's a
They'll
tough one.
They'll all leave base.
Oh, I was
murder
very
it.
proud of
All
our
at once.
pals. You just got one? Yes! Hell yeah.
I like the big
Combat
purpley
is cool.
looking one. The big purple one that I showed you I got the other night. With the crazy eyes. It reminds me of a Totoro almost. A purple Totoro.
Oh, yeah, one you hatched. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one.
I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit.
I got to make an egg incubator and I've been hatching them nonstop. got some pretty neat ones. Ones I haven't even seen yet.
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, we got stuck for a minute on how to build an egg incubator because we weren't getting ancient technology points. Then we defeated our first boss and we got some. So, yeah. Well, as you can tell, we've been having a lot of fun with it. Kelly's clearing the board for Tabaxi targets. I wanted to go over a little bit of Tantrum Con and what we got from Tantrum Con. We had a really great time. We were able to hang out with Soften Your Razor, Trombone Dalek, Panic Games, Drew and Misty from Meeple Grande, the folks who run Meeple Merchants, the store up in Easley that we went to.
Board game stuff.
Yeah, board game Steph and Michael, they were really awesome.
Learned some things about people.
Yeah. We played a fun little prototype game with them. That
I felt so much pressure playing that game.
I felt it too, but it was like in the spirit of the game. Like we're all gonna do this. We're all gonna do this.
It's
we're all
just
gonna share some little story.
On the spot, I forget everything. So it was like you had to tell a story. But the thing is, like, people had to tell if you were telling the truth or not. And it was really hard to come up with something that AJ hasn't.
There were little prompt cards that were things like, I once ate ... I once kissed ... I once met ... And you
or
would
I
take
once
those
found.
and go like, I once ate.
Or I once pretended.
Yeah. I once ate 5 oranges in a row. And then people will go around asking you questions, and in the end you would decide whether or not you think that statement was true or false. And yeah, it was fun to hear what everybody's little stories they came up with.
What was the one you did?
I called back to my old Little League Baseball days,
Yeah.
saying that I scored a game-winning run in just a game. It wasn't any important game. Everybody thought I did it, but no, I revealed later on that my team was not very good, and neither was I, so... So I did not do that.
Oh yeah, mine I did, like, I was the very last person. I went through the whole deck just to find something I could come up with, because they were that nice. And I pretended to be Canadian for my whole chemistry class.
Yeah, everybody loved your story though. Everybody thought it was hilarious.
Which turned out to be false. It wasn't the whole class. It was just one dude in chemistry class.
One person.
Because he was a jerk.
It's okay to lie to jerks.
Well, yeah. He thought he was being funny, and then I flipped it on him. He was like,
I am Canadian.
How did this fit? I was drinking from a water bottle, and on the water bottle it had the Canadian flag because it was like, I guess the water just came from Canada.
Yeah.
But like,
reasonable.
He's like, what are you, Canadian? And I was like, yeah, what of it? And then, and then I proceeded to pretend to actually be Canadian to see how stupid he was.
He tried to tell you to go back to your own country because that's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. He just like, whoa.
I don't think people would normally treat Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some people are dumb.
It lasted for like a month, and I was like, dude, you're like, seriously, you seriously think I'm. But it was just easy to do because people were constantly thinking I was a different ethnicity already because of my last name.
Your last name is a little not
I've been called Chinese.
white.
I've been called Native American. Like, also, like, Mexican, all sorts of things. And I'm just like, look at me, I'm white as hell. I'm so white.
You really couldn't be more white.
Yeah, I mean, I know I got the dark hair and dark eyes, but I'm still very white looking, European looking, let's say.
Same. Gingy, what's up? Hey, Gingy, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in.
Yeah.
We have a new little reward, so to speak, for our subscribers this month. We're gonna put your name on a little heart. Cosmic Beat already subbed tonight and is hanging out on the wall back there because we just want to show you a little love. So we have orange, blue, teal, pink, yellow, and purple. Choose a color. I'll write your name on here, and then we'll stick it on the wall behind us, and you'll hang out with us all month in our hearts.
Oh no, know my shaky hands spark.
The server's up, Gingy. I don't know if you saw. The server is
It's up!
And it's not on a janky
I'm not gonna
laptop.
try to
It's
draw
on
all
a
these lines because my hands are just shaky.
somewhat decent desktop. It's got a quad-core computer. It's
It
several.
looks bad, kind of dirty, but whatever.
Yeah,
Don't choose yet, because we gotta choose something still.
The reward isn't live right now either.
Okay.
Okay, let me get
Well, I'm gonna write a letter on the back here, and then you write.
Gingy's gonna go orange. Is there a particular place that you want your heart?
Excuse me.
We'll put it wherever you request, or you can leave it up. You can leave it up to us. Beat, let us choose.
I have targeted a letter.
I gotta choose a number.
Yee. I'm just gonna let you write it on the back so you don't have to say it out loud or whisper it.
There we go. My choice. Okay. Here, I put the last one up, Kelly. You get to put this one up.
Our choice of placement?
It's
For the ginger.
of course. Here you go.
Love for the gingers. We'll just have you be symmetric. Oh.
There we go. Yay! Look at you two up there.
The mask looks so happy.
Surrounded by love.
All the
Awesome.
love.
I got a little base. Well, it's not a little base. I was about to the point where I needed to upgrade our base, so I made it much bigger, so we didn't have to upgrade down the road. But yeah, you can join up there if you want to build your own place and figure out things on your own. You're more than welcome to do that, but work together in other ways. Okay, so I wanted to go over the games that we got from Tantrum Con, starting with a couple. Tantrum Con's pretty awesome. They always give you a game or two. Now excuse me. Oh, do you want me to pick a letter real quick?
Yeah, just real quick. Or
Okay.
a number.
The number has been decided.
For a moment? Okay. Alright,
Well, the 2 years that we went, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but they did give you something. So we got the Secret Neighbor Party game. Is part of our little the kids got cooler games. Well, I mean, I'm a kid at heart. Why don't I get cool games? I've never heard anything about this game. Definitely don't mind giving it a shot. It's a hidden traitor party game. Here, let's read it. Who among you is the traitor? Your creepy neighbor has something locked up in their basement. Ooh. And it's up to you and your friends to reveal their plot. You'll need to use objects you find around the neighbor's house to locate 3 different keys. There's one problem. Some of your friends are secretly villainous neighbors in disguise. Trade and cooperate.
Sounds like a movie.
As one of the kids, or steal and lie your way to victory as one of the neighbors in this thrilling social mystery card game. You're never quite sure who's on your side.
Sounds like that.
This is based on a video game, and
That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I've seen that video game.
yeah, I've never played it.
That is kind of creepy.
The game itself got pretty well received, so and there is a free skin if you play that game. So in this box is a skin for that game.
I'm
You
bad
can't
at
bluff.
bluffing too.
Oh, there's an interactive game tutorial. This is 5 to 10 players. We might be bringing this to the next Tantrum Con. Or not Tantrum Con, Tavern Con. And this is one, it looks like a little deck building game. It's called Epic. Epic card game. It's totally epic. Epic is a fast-paced card game of fantasy combat, designed by the creators of Star Realms, Hall of Famers Rob Daughtry and Darwin Castle. Epic gives you all the great gameplay of a trading card game at a tiny fraction of the cost. 2 to 4 players can play sealed, draft, or constructed out of this one deck. Deck is a complete game containing 120 unique playing cards, 8 double-sided token cards, and a rulebook. Add a second deck to support 5 to 8 players. Skin your neighbors. You can reskin your neighbors. So those are the 2 games that were given to us for free just for attending the convention. I think it's awesome that they just give you a
I
couple
didn't even know
games.
we got those games.
They're in our little welcome kit. Everybody gets them. But it was a bit of a blur because we didn't get there till late Friday night, and yeah, it was just kind of fucking out the gate, full sprint the rest of the day for the rest of the weekend. So now we got two little indie games. Oh shit! No, my gummies. Tantrum Con is a relatively small. It's growing. It's a smaller convention, but they do invite a lot of like indie creators, independent creators, to the show. We had a really awesome conversation with one of the creators of this game, Rummy Gummies. They played a hand. It's a fun little play on Rummy with some
he made
extra
it,
little mechanics.
He came up with it with his daughter.
Yeah.
I think 11-year-old daughter.
I think so. She's young.
Yeah, they came up with it together.
But there's like a little bit of like, it's basically Rummy with like a little bit of Take That and some cute little gummy bears and gummy worm art. Yes, it's a card game, simple card game. You essentially have to make combos of colors.
So cute.
Either like one, I can't remember exactly.
It's like 3. You gotta have 3 of the same color and like two colors that don't match or something, or like 4 of the same color, and then like 3 that do. I don't know. Yeah. It's combinations like that.
You draw a card and discard a card, trying to like build your hand, and as you discard worms, the third worm discarded in a row triggers that worm. So it's I don't have the close-up camera on right now, but that's the sour apple bear.
And then there's like ones that are like halvesies, like.
Oh yeah.
Like that can count as either blue or green.
Either or,
and
yeah.
And then of course there's like wilds and stuff like that.
And then there's the worms with things like skip and reverse and that sort of thing.
It's really cute.
Yeah, it was a cute game.
It's a good family game.
So one of the things that I found very interesting about this game is they have one other game, and it is a pro wrestling deck builder game.
It's like a Magic but wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. They have like a whole league on Twitch. I can't remember the channel name right now, but I've checked them out a few times.
I think it's really awesome.
It's super awesome. Dude was really into it. He was talking about like some of the players get into like personas and shit, and it's like to me it sounded like a fucking like watching WWE or WWF in my day.
Yeah. If you like wrestling, you'd be all into this.
In a card game, yeah.
And,
Gingy, I will find the information and I'll post it in the Discord. Because if you're into it, oh, what's up, Regen?
Hey, Regen.
If you're into it, you should check it out. Check out the channel. They play it all the time.
I like that he said that they made it to where you don't like have to have money to be a big winner. You know how like the other games, one of those other games, you have to like if you got the money to buy the really good cards, then of course you're gonna be like top player or whatever. In this game, you don't have to. There's none of that. Like
they've tried to keep. They have a bunch of different wrestlers, but they tried to keep everybody like sort of on a somewhat level playing field. Nonsense, Regen. There is no such thing as being late. You do not need to apologize. Wanted to finish a catfish episode with my sister.
Ooh.
I thought you were about to talk about catfish dinner.
Ooh,
I was like, I'm not gonna blame you. We did have a really fun convention. My one complaint: parking.
Parking was goddamn stupid. I'm
We'll
sorry
talk-
for
we'll-
my language.
We'll talk about that later. We got a couple games that I want to get through here.
We spent more on parking than almost there.
Almost,
Everything else.
almost more than we paid
exaggerated,
than we
but-
spent on other shit there, like games and whatnot. This game is called The Expedition. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we bleep nothing. It's
We were able to
uncensored.
just push it down and hold it down.
It's a fun little objective-based game. You basically have 9 planets to travel from,
yeah,
and
space. I like this.
as you're traveling, you're leaving like your flags essentially. Like I've been here, and you're trying to make like 3 in a row, 4 adjacent. But as other people move around and visit those spaces, they're removing your flags.
What would be on your flag? Mine would be a butt.
I was about to say yours would be a poop.
A butt that's farting.
No, Regen. It's, I mean,
It's Party Planet.
we didn't park at Gen Con, but it was like everything was just, like I said, we'll talk about that later because it's still fresh in our blood. So it's a small box
It's always
game.
gonna be fresh.
We met the creator at Mega Moose Con a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And he was a really awesome guy. He was pitching a little party game called Name That Thing. And
it was a lot like
a lot
Cards
like-
Against Humanity.
yeah, apples to apples, that sort of thing. And I'm kind of over it.
We
over those sort
did
of games.
not buy it.
Didn't buy that, but when I saw this game and
We
it
were
was
being
him,
honest
I was
about
like,
that one.
I will take that. This is a fun little game.
And I like space, so.
Yeah, it's good.
And
good
it was
game.
simple, easy to pull out for like people that don't want to get into heavy gaming.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this with us to next time we go to Frothy Beard. This is perfect size to just throw in your bag.
It's small and
put in your
compact,
pocket.
so.
Take it with you. So we already did some of the bigger games. We picked up another copy of Flamecraft from Razer. This is going to our my parents.
Excuse me. We're
sorry,
gonna teach them to play
We're
it.
gonna teach them how to play this. They're getting back into board games and more modern stuff. Kelly really liked this, so we decided to get them a copy too. So we'll take it over there to them one
Like
night
a trial thing.
and play it with them. And the rest of these games we got from we also bought a copy of Azul.
Teach me after.
Stained Glass of Sinatra. Now this is going to be a little bit, I believe it's
I
a
love some Azul.
little
And I
different
love
than
pretty
Azul,
colors.
but basically the same concept there. So I'm excited to see the differences. There's a little stained glass tower thing that is apparently pretty important. And then the one that I was most excited about that we unfortunately didn't get to play because we ran out of time, but that's how
And
things
I'm
go.
still not gonna get to play it.
Cosmoctopus. This game, we're actually going to be, I'm actually going to be playing on the next Tabletop After Dark on the 18th. So write that on your calendars, or reminder on your phone or whatever. It is solo. It'll be my first. Yeah, Razer. Hey, Razer. I'm always down. I think you said it was on Tabletopia, where you can walk it through over. Tabletopia is like Tabletop Arena, or sorry, not Tabletop Arena, Tabletop Simulator. Oh, can't teach solo. Okay, well I'll learn solo by myself. Kelly has a dog sitting job that will take them out of the house, so I'll be solo style
Whole week.
Tabletop After Darking with Cosmoctopus, little engine builder game. Don't know a lot about it, but you're trying to summon Cosmoctopus as a devotee of his.
Cosmoctopus.
All hail Cosmoctopus. As a devotee, as a follower of his. So those were all the games. Not a huge haul, but we didn't really go there.
We were pretty broke, so.
Yeah, we didn't really go there to spend money and pick up games. We went there to hang out with Razer and everybody from Evil Grande and all that. You're proving your devotion, exactly. Showing Cosmoctopus how much you love them. Because Cosmoctopus loves you too.
Forever.
Forever. Yeah, and I really like engine builders. I like the feeling of progression you get as the game goes, so I'm excited to see how. We also have another bag of goodies, which Kelly's gonna show off.
We like to try to support the artists and stuff too. So we did some browsing. This is one thing I got from myself. Selling them for so cheap. This was only $10.
Oh, yeah, she was there with the creator of the expedition.
It smells so good because it was with the candles. It's a little pouch bottle, and you can put your little dice in it.
Oh yeah, now you have a cool dice bag.
Yeah, I gotta make it to where it pops on you.
And it came with some dice.
But yeah, you get, if you pay a little extra, you get to do their little things you stick your quarters in.
It's a little gumball machine.
And you can get a set of dice to put in it.
You know what my first thought when I saw those were?
Was
that's unfortunate. You have a dice set just like that.
my opal ones?
No. There's another set that I got you or gave you that looked just like.
Oh, okay.
Like almost exactly.
You put them in my.
Yeah, let's put them in the potion bottle. There you go. They did. They do have a nice, satisfying clack to them.
Good clack. And then... Oh yeah.
Really quick, on the subject of gotchas, they had a little Catan gotcha machine there. You get a token and go put it in there, and you get like a custom robber. I got a purple velvet robber. Purple and pink was the colors that we pulled.
AJ got me some ears.
Cute little jangly elf ears.
Yay, jingle jangles. Can you put them on me? Because I can't put them on myself for some reason.
Yeah.
My brain breaks.
Kelly's not very good at it.
I try to put them on upside down or backwards.
Alright, yeah, you gotta turn around.
I want to get some and make
There
them
you go.
purple for possibly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, those sets aren't that expensive. You could just airbrush them or whatever.
Yeah. Then AJ got. So there was this. I wish I can remember the artist doing these. I have her.
We got our business card somewhere.
Somewhere.
If you want us to,
We'll post everything.
I was
in
gonna say we'll
Discord.
post anyway, whether you want us to or not.
And there was this chick that was doing like candles and wax. AJ got a bag of
There's some random wax melts. Now this was just given to
mystery
me.
scent
Yeah, these were just given to me for free for buying
wax melts.
what I did buy from them. But we have a wax melter out in the living room, so they'll get used. There's some dice in there, just random
That's
shapes.
cute.
Obviously,
Little
just random
mini
molds that they
dice.
have.
Giant dice.
That is a fucking.
A little meatball dragon.
That is from Flamecraft. That is the some of the dragon
yeah.
meeples from Flamecraft.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Some more. There's some other Flamecraft meat.
Yeah,
too.
that's pretty cool.
The rest is dice and more of those. Smell really good.
They smell good. They do not smell edible, Regen.
my-
The smell might.
Do not eat these.
They might turn you
Regen,
off.
no. And then same person. AJ got a giant.
This is actually what I bought
D20.
from them. Yeah, it's a giant D20 candle.
It's all waxy.
Contained within is the tiniest full set of dice that I have seen before. Time Roller! Thank you so much for the raid. What's up?
Thanks for the raid.
How are you doing?
Welcome to the tavern, everybody.
Welcome on in. We're going over our things that we got when we were at Tantrum Con
Now I have
last
to stick
weekend.
that so close.
Yeah, this is what scent was this?
I don't know, mahogany or something?
Smoky mahogany. Yeah, that's gonna smell good. So this will either have some of the teensiest, tiniest dice I've ever seen, or one big D20, which then I get in contact with the
That means he won.
creator, and I get
The
yeah,
set?
exactly,
Was it the
burning
set?
fire. I like.
You get the rest if you.
You get the rest of the set, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like a campfire scent, Reed. That's one of my favorite things about camping is that you smell like a campfire for weeks after.
I hate that.
I love
I
it.
hate bringing that set home. I don't mind it while I'm in that, sitting in it, but when you come home and everything smells totally different, can't do it.
So I've been waiting to light that for when after I've been able to show it off. So now I can
Would that be
finally
cool
light
if we
it.
can light it during one of our
Oh yeah, yeah.
DMing? Okay, more dice stuff. This
Last
is
one.
really cool. I mean, it's all really cool. But like, look on camera. That looks.
That looks
That
crazy.
shift. It's 3D printed.
This is color shifting
Magnetic.
3D filament. It's a deck box.
Oh.
The guy does artwork, actually like
It is like
paintings.
hand drawing stuff and
Yeah, it
markers.
sells prints. But he's getting into 3D modeling, and I
Yeah.
saw this, and just the color shift
We saw
on it.
him last time too.
Yes,
and
I
he
have.
changed his dragon stuff a little bit.
I have a couple. I wanted to get one of those dragons. I'll get a dragon from him next
One
time.
day we'll get. We keep seeing him, so we'll eventually
Yeah.
get a dragon.
It is.
That's cooler.
It is, but it isn't,
Shifts.
Regen. It looks like it is, but it is not really actually shifting. It's just the way that the filament is. But it's fucking cool. So yeah, I got
It's
it.
an illusion.
I don't even play a lot of deck games where I could actually use this, but I'm gonna just put dice or like my spell cards or something in it.
Close up.
It was fucking cool. So I think that's everything. I think that's everything we got.
Oh, spinnies. Is it?
I think so.
Yeah. The rest of it's just
Little other bits.
business cards.
Yeah.
Alright.
Load everything back up and then we can play our game.
I'm keeping my ears on.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so many people getting 3D printers.
Have him post some of the stuff that he prints in
Nice
the
to
Discord.
Basically print whatever, almost whatever you want.
A lot of really cool stuff out there. Here, put that in there first, cause
Oh yeah.
it fits in there. Ooh, yeah, Regen.
Turn to backseat
There
target
is
side.
some very pretty filament. All sorts of stuff.
No, it's backseat target.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a good haul.
It was fun.
A lot of this stuff was not expensive either at all. The girl that had these earrings also had like horns and stuff she was selling, which, oh my gosh, I wanted almost everything on the table. Always thought some people paint theirs afterwards. Like, I know a lot of people airbrush theirs.
Yeah.
They got like the regular solid matte colors.
No, there's definitely lots of reasons that you can paint them. Especially if you have to cover up a lot of imperfections. But if you get your machine tuned well enough, you can do that. And then you can get fancy filaments like that.
Fancy
Just print and be ready to go.
Board is empty.
Empty board, target locked.
Empty.
We have
Just letting you know.
we have our coordinate locked in. So our cleanup game stuff was playing Mosaic with the Wars and Disasters expansion. I'm not familiar with any of that. I know what the word mosaic means, but that's it.
Oh,
What's up,
yeah,
Dolly?
Dolly?
How you doing? We got to hang out with Dolly and play the Doctor Who card game with her while we were at Tantrum Con. Kelly, you're showing off the back of the board.
I just caught myself. Was it?
We've revealed the answer already if you're passing.
I hope nobody saw that.
Regen is guessing J1. Hold
It's been a
on,
while
let's
since
get-
I handled the board.
Yeah. You almost showed
On
everybody.
camera.
J1 is not a winner, Regen. I'm sorry. Sorry. Knocking out the corners first? Is that the strategy?
Ah. Oh, we got Razor 2 with E8.
E8! It is not a winner.
No chicken dinner.
Not the coordinate. We also agreed how to fix Doctor Who card games so it made more sense and was better worded. Yeah, I mean that company doesn't even exist anymore, so you can
Do what you want.
yeah, do what you want. No one's gonna yell at you. No, oh, never the strat J1. This is what spoke to you. All right. Feel free to redeem that and get your votes in or get your coordinates locked in. The winner gets a sticker sheet from our merch store. If you do exclamation point merch, you can check it out. There's a.
Did you get Mystery address?
I did get his address. I need to send it out. Get his address, but I just
Send
haven't
it to
done
me
anything.
and
Will do. Yeah, right there. Thank you, Timey.
excuse me.
Yeah, several new designs by Kelly. Lots of new products from Fourth Wall that we were able to put our existing designs on. So go check it out. All of
I'm
it
working on some more.
goes to help Kelly, help us, but Kelly more so directly because it's their designs. Yeah, check it out. And with that, I think we're ready to play some Santorini. Are you ready?
Spaghetti.
Okay, so Santorini. Oh yeah, one last thing to show off. You can't really see all of it, but I will move the board. Got a new playmat for the table. Bam! Look, it's our logo.
Look.
Yeah. So yeah, that's super cool. I was really excited to show this off. We got it from yourplaymat.com. Custom measurements, custom design, really great work. And the image came out really, really clear. We got more games in, but I love that we got to play that one together. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. That's one thing.
I always want to play so much more.
I always feel Like, I wish I could
Trying to
have played more
squeeze so
games
much
with
in
that
2 days, it's hard though. Running on barely any spoons.
Yeah, yeah, they've done really well, Timey. I would definitely recommend them. I had a few questions through the process. I forgot to add the green screen's going nuts. There's no green screen on here, but I did see what you were talking about. Something was freaking out over there. I forgot to put the trimming, the edging on, and I contacted their customer service, and yeah, they fixed it up for me. And then I didn't hear anything as far as their process goes, like status-wise. I reached out to them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's already out." It did take about 30 days. Yeah, I did see that, Timey. I might have to make a few more adjustments. We'll see. I bet you some fucking auto setting is turned on that I turn off every time, but then OBS decides, nah, no, we know better.
On.
We know better. Oh, is Minerva cuddling you? That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really excited to get this. I think it came out to about $120, $130, but for a completely custom thing, well worth it. So this is Santorini. It is a game of building. We're going to be moving around the board and placing little tiles on the map, just like that, in a stacked structure. Now, the whole point of the game, the whole goal of the game, is to get on top of one of these 3-piece structures. But the deal is, you can't just jump all the way up there. You have to make yourself essentially steps. So you'll be able to move once and build once with either one of your pawns. Generally speaking, you move one space and build in an adjacent space. There are a whole slew of power-up cards here, featured Greek gods. They change the game in all sorts of ways, which can make it
Take Pan out.
yeah, Pan is very overpowered for sure.
I don't like that one.
Hopefully we won't get board game table and that. It's high on my wish list when I move. Yes, nice. We have been just using a table that we got for free from somebody for a while ago. But I would definitely like a better
What you gonna
table.
put on your mat?
Oh yeah, Razor, what are you gonna put on yours? They do have a lot of pre-made designs. I saw the other day that they have some foil ones too, which was pretty cool.
Foil.
Yeah, get like a holographic Charizard mat.
That's what I want. I want
Landscaping
a holographic one.
I was really happy with the entire experience.
Holographic.
Oh, that ass!
Oh yeah.
The booty mat.
Hey, you wanna see my booty mat?
Okay.
I get a holographic spacesuit.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do you?
I'm just making a tower.
That's cool.
You take my tower, don't worry.
So many little pieces. Can you take your tower apart, please?
Yeah. I organized them.
Whoever's in last place kisses the mat.
These are the two ones. That's funny.
They do actually. Those actually stack up. That is one thing. The game takes up a lot of table.
That's the base.
Yeah, these are the bases.
These are the middle.
Yeah, but you kind of crammed them all together.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We can move.
There we go. Takes up a lot of space on the table, as you can see. There's all these little building pieces. So let's get our god abilities first. You can choose one random. Choose one on the top of the deck. Take
Yes.
this one. Aphrodite. Alright, in the rule book there is a clarification on those. Hypnos. Haven't played this yet, it's on BJ. Yeah, we played a few practice games earlier this week. So Hypnos What number is he? Oh, I got him. Start of opponent's turn. If one of your opponent's workers is higher than all of their others, it cannot move. Okay. Ugh.
What?
That's lame.
What?
That affects me.
Oh, okay.
So I can't. My people have to move together.
That'd be one can't be above the other.
One can't just shoot straight up to the top.
Ooh.
And then Aphrodite's ability is any move. And if an opponent worker starts its turn neighboring one of your workers, its last move must be to a space neighboring one of your workers. Oh, so you fall in love with my workers.
Oh, I'm stalking
and
you.
Once you get near me, you can't walk away.
Heavy breathing.
Okay, so
Usually it's the other way around.
I've chosen you are blue. You
Yay.
like to be blue.
Blah, blah.
Okay, let's paper, rock, scissors off to determine who goes first, and then we'll get started. We got like 5 minutes before our next ad break. Are you ready? Paper, rock, scissors, shoot! What?
I went before the shit. I'm so sorry.
That's an automatic loss.
My brain went somewhere else for some reason. I don't know. It went to an art thing. Okay.
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. Oh, you got
Still
me.
did
Okay.
me. Yeah, let me cut your paper.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Yeah, I see what you're talking about there.
Mosaic. Oh, I think I saw that like in the corner of my eye. The little glitch.
Yeah. So place your first person.
Anyway. So there's a worker and.
And no auto stuff on.
Oh, are we doing prediction too?
You can do a prediction.
Vote for you. When we play, okay, I got a little confused online. I'm not gonna play it online.
That was why we were like, Pan is overpowered.
Pan, yeah, Pan was definitely. I feel like I.
Yeah.
Pan, I feel like it's the character that you give to a kid if you don't want to play a long game and you don't want your kid to be crying about losing.
I'm not okay with the fact you say paper, rock, scissors. Which one do you say
It's
first?
it's rock, paper, scissors. So did you start with rock?
No, fucking Razor got in my head, and now I don't know what I used to say.
You say paper, rock, scissors.
I don't know anymore. I don't know what I used to say.
I started paying attention, and you do say paper, rock, scissors.
Razor got to me.
Don't say sorry. That's it. I don't think he always said paper, rock, scissors, though. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. It's called rock, paper, scissors, aka RPS. See, no one I know calls it RPS.
I've never heard anyone say RPS either.
Yeah.
But yes.
He used to say it fine. See, you fucked me up.
No, I think he goes back and forth.
You made me think about it too much.
But I think he was going back and forth before you even mentioned that. I just never, you know.
I have never seen it
on
written
it.
down. I don't think I've ever seen rock, paper, scissors mentioned in writing ever.
You know what?
I've never read that phrase before ever. Alright, you place your next worker, I place my next worker, and then we start building. Yeah, very much, Razor. I bet you it
towards
is.
the middle a little bit.
Alright. Not a bad move. Bad move. Either the Lazy Susan or the board is warped.
Looks like the way
I'm gonna
that
put it
some
right.
of it's partially on.
I'm gonna put it right next to you. That
Hi.
way, your little
I
character
thought I
can't.
was stalking you.
Your little character can't move from me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. That's all your fault.
Cause we're in love.
Why you gotta be so cute? Now I'm gonna treat you like a boy band.
What does that mean?
I mean, that'd be all up in your window.
Oh.
Of your RV or whatever it is, your bus. So I get to move first?
You get to move and then build.
And then
Yep.
build. Okay.
And you're gone places a restriction. Well, both of our abilities place a restriction on the other player, so that's not too bad. Now you can build in any space around you.
Wait, do I like?
Start with the first.
You said I have to continuously be basically next to you at the end of my turn.
Yes, you have to be
Does that
adjacent
count?
to me.
Oh, adjacent.
Yeah.
That is, so I can't move there and then build. I'd have to move again, or do I like?
You can
I
only
have to
move
like.
once.
But I have to figure out.
Oh, it just must be to a space neighboring one of your workers. So I think any
I
direction.
say that's a.
Any direction. Even diagonally. That's still neighboring. You just have to stay in the block around me. Okay.
We are giants to these buildings.
Mm-hmm. We are gods after all.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That would make the people like look at the doors on that thing. The people would come up to our knees.
Wait, are these gods or are these people working for us? Doing our godly deeds?
I guess they're probably like maybe.
Because I don't feel like us personally as gods would be building.
They'd be like some lower tier gods.
Oh, okay, yeah, like demigods?
Yeah. Yeah, like exactly like that. Okay, I'm gonna move up here.
It's like Hercules.
I'm gonna build on this corner. How does your turn? We could definitely use the my turn route here. We're gonna have to do something.
It was thinking of like paper, rock, scissors, and any hand game type stuff. Did anybody used to do like, what's it called? Not patty cake, but like the other ones, like
Lowercase g gods. That's
concentration and all that stuff. Ending. Oh my god. Like, I don't think my brain is good with this.
I have found in previous games that sending one of your workers off to a corner by themselves to try to accomplish the 3-tower thing will work sometimes, because you gotta then you gotta make the decision of like, all right, do I build myself or do I go like slow them down?
Yeah. See, I think the very first time we played this game on stream, that's what I tried to do. Pretty sure I tried to do something by myself.
Yeah.
But that didn't work out.
Go to the corner here.
Because there was so much going on the other side.
And then we're gonna build.
I had to come help my other person. God's lowercase g. Yeah.
You the BB gods.
No capital. Oh, now I gotta come towards you.
No,
It could be
you don't.
either?
I have broken that bond.
Oh, we broke it, so I don't have to follow you.
Exactly, just on
It's just
your
anytime you
turn.
come near me, then I just revolve around you, basically.
If you start your turn in a space near me, neighboring me, you can't leave that space. Oh no, I returned to chat to answer a question or respond to something, then I forgot what I was gonna say. So if you remember, jump back in.
That's like me. I do that a whole lot. A lot of times I don't chat. I be lurking a lot.
I lurk a lot too.
Because I just don't have the energy to be chatty. I don't have anything important to do. Lurk.
Oh, I think we're going into an ad break.
Sorry.
Yep, we ad breaking. Ad breaking. All right, everyone. We're gonna take a little quick break to refill our drinks. I'm gonna go get some more of that.
This is a podcast.
Oh, exactly, Razor. Oh, exactly.
Oh
Just
my
put it in
gosh.
the background.
They're
We can do
so-
something
yeah.
else. We're gonna go refill our drinks.
Especially while I'm crafting.
Oh, that button just switches. Table Bato. Nope, I don't have a button. I put together a little video of some of our merch, so you can check it out without having to leave. Go get yourself something to drink, a little snack. Remember to hydrate. You'll be right back.
Don't hydrate! Hydrate, damn it! Do it.
All right, we are back. So, what sort of podcasts do you two like to listen to? I've recently come around to podcasts. I listen to a lot of D&D podcasts. I started listening to Glass Cannon. I've been a huge fan of Dimension 20 for a long time. Same thing with the Adventure Zone. But I even started listening to the McElroy brothers
They're
advice
funny.
show.
I like them.
Yeah.
I don't watch podcasts. The only time I listen to them is true.
Well, their advice show.
But I like everything listened.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I don't know why I can't sit down and actually listen.
It's drive to do it. You know what I mean? Like it took me a long time to switch over from that life relationship comedy ones. I really like the my brother and me. That they do advice, but they're not very good at giving advice, and they know that, so they're gonna give you bad advice. But it's funny.
I did hear the one where the McElroys did the sit down and they took questions. They're asking for advice. That was hilarious.
That's their show. I mean, they have little bits. They have little bits through it, but it's like their show is an advice show. They normally only answer a question or two and like bullshit around the rest of the time, but their live shows, they're a little bit more involved. But yeah, frequently their suggestion is, have you tried putting a little jelly on it? But it's funny, and they do a lot of D&D stuff too. They recently started doing a Adventure Zone versus Dracula series, which has been pretty fun. Okay, so it's my turn.
I think I have to like listen to music. Healing vibes for me. That makes sense. People talking annoys me a whole lot. Not saying any of that would be annoying, but I need certain moments. I need a lot of heat.
What's up, Krista?
Krista,
how you doing? So you're gonna be playing Pal World with us, Krista?
Are you gonna play some Pal? Some Pokemons?
Come be our pals. Okay, so now normally under the circumstances that we see here, I probably would just pop right up there to get like higher on the ladder than you, but I can't do that because of your ability. I can't go any higher than my lowest one, I guess. You know what I mean? I can only be one space above them, so we have to travel upwards together.
You have to pull them up behind you. But you can hop. Dang.
You can go diagonal.
I think that's another thing that fucks me up. I'm like, haha, I can't go here, and then you go diagonal. I'm like, oh.
You can move and build in any direction. Okay, so
it is a cute game.
In the spirit of that, I'm gonna move here.
I would have liked to Justin.
And I'm gonna build here.
There's no time for that today.
I know Gingy will, but I don't have the game yet. I'm just watching from afar, but I am doing well. Glad it's the weekend. Yeah. But that's good to hear that you're doing well, and I'm also happy. We've been doing all right. This past week was actually
busier for me.
Past week was actually pretty good. Nothing crazy happened either way, good or bad, so I consider that a pretty good week. And we've been playing a lot of Pal World, and that's fun, so. Oh.
I haven't had a lot of, I've just been walking a lot of dogs. So
That's
I've
good
been
though.
doing a lot of other work.
Growing your business though.
I'm always tired, but you know.
Making sure we have money.
I walk this new dog now. His name is Bugsy. He's part pug, and he's like 11 years old, and he's deaf. So cute. And like got barely any, but he still loves to play tug of war with his little rope. And it's like, really, it's just you pretending he's winning and, you know, pulling it from you.
You don't want to pull his little old man teeth out.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. He's got smelly ass breath.
That would be terrible.
But then today I discovered he likes to chase the laser pointer, and I was trying to blast with that, but like I had to keep pausing because he was just out of breath. So
here, I'll put it to
but
where.
all day he kept tooting.
You can see.
But he did refuse to go. He walked like halfway down the street, and then he just stopped and stared at me, and I was like tugging him a little, and he's like,
I'm done walking.
yeah, he's just like, I'm not moving from here. And then I was like, are we done? We done? And then like he kept staring at me. I was like, okay, we're done. So and then we walked, and he started to run back to the house. I was like, yeah.
I need to update our Discord advertisement. I did enjoy our movie nights though. Do something like
that. They were fun. Those dates with.
Mm-hmm.
We should totally pick like a new actor or actress.
Yeah.
Have a marathon of them for a while too. Because there's plenty.
There is.
It's like cult classic.
Yeah. Nick Cage has a lot of serious shit. As goofy of a character as he is. So like a lot of his movies don't fit the vibe I'm trying to have on my movie nights. I don't want to watch some depressing shit. Even though, like Leaving Las Vegas, he does a fucking fantastic job acting wise and being Nick Cagey. But that movie's fucking sad, and I don't want to watch that with a bunch of people.
There's a lot of the ones we haven't watched are very sad.
Yeah,
and
9mm, another great one. But
deep, kind of, you know. Yeah, I think,
he's like investigating sex trafficking and stuff in that one.
Yeah.
I think a snuff film, which is that's some dark shit. I don't want to watch that.
We can do like Robin Williams.
That'd be a good one.
He's also got some, patch at it. The one where he lost his wife and he goes to purgatory.
Maybe what we can do is anybody who wants to, we'll be like, hey, everybody, pick your favorite Robin Williams movie.
Everybody's gonna say Hook.
Well, we'll put them all in a bucket, and then we'll draw them out, or we can just randomly draw, whatever, and then we'll watch those movies.
Yeah.
That way, everybody gets to suggest a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I get to move and build, and I see what you're doing over there, but I have to move up here.
That's her hair.
See, Chris would be about that one.
Nice.
I'm gonna put some weird shit. There we go.
I just try to act like, I ignore all the days he was like coked up comedian.
Jumanji is definitely one of my favorite movies. So is...
Maybe we really should do
I think Jumanji and Hook probably my favorites.
We were watching Hook in the hotel room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you always stop when Hook is playing.
And I always have to watch the very end.
That's one thing I do sort of like about hotel.
I constantly refer to that movie.
Cable is you just kind of flip through and you're like, oh, this movie, like, I'll watch that. Because your choices are so limited. Already, yeah, right.
You're like, fuck it, I've seen it anyways. I know what happens. I don't need.
There are a handful of movies I've seen all the way through in snippets, like because of that. Like the Assassin's Creed movie that they basically had on a loop when we were on a cruise. I've never seen that movie all the way through, but I've seen that entire movie.
I've seen it twice now. Because of that cruise.
Yeah. It was
never watched it again.
Why would you?
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't, but it was enough for me. I'm gonna see what happens.
Exactly.
I didn't turn it off, and I've turned off movies.
It was entertaining enough.
Like, I always did like watching, I've watched people play Assassin's Creed than I actually did.
Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire is a good one.
I always enjoyed it.
And
Night in the Museum's so good.
That's just a really good movie, even.
It's hokey and bad, but it's good. And then, I think we were somewhere else where I saw the second one. I don't want to get near you because I'm gonna fall.
Don't look at me.
I'm gonna fall.
I'm so beautiful.
I think I'm gonna do it though. Wait. Can I choose not to move?
You can choose not to move. There are
I don't
even
get to build twice though, right?
no. There are even abilities by some gods that if you choose not to move, you can.
That was the one I was playing with. I totally forgot. Oh wait, no, the one that was like you can't move up. You move twice, and that's what fucked me up in the one game we played together because I forgot I couldn't move up.
Oh yes.
And I moved twice, and I was like, that was the spot you were gonna go bloop in, and I was like, I was gonna build, and then oh.
So the gods really mess with the gameplay. Flubber is a very good one.
Oh, I don't think I watched Flubber all the way.
Flubber's fun. I like the original Flubber too. That one was.
If I move one, can I build next to my other worker? Or does it have to be two that I build?
What were you saying? Sorry.
The one I move when I build does it have to move? I build next to the one I did.
The one you left behind? The one you didn't move?
Yes, left behind. Aladdin. I wasn't even thinking of animated.
Oh, Genie, yeah. Really made that movie, I think. Alright,
I don't know why I can't think of any other actors. I wouldn't say I like Johnny Depp, but I like Johnny Depp's character.
you cannot. There might be a god's ability that does it, but basically at the beginning of your turn, you select a worker, and then you move and build with that worker.
Okay. Alright. Well then. Moving.
Okay.
When you build, it has to be first.
You can build there. I don't think you need to be on the same. Yeah, you can build at any height. Okay, things are getting a little hairy. Hairy. Yeah,
Who's some actresses that play in everything?
This holding me back, me having to progress my figures evenly, it's kind of fucking me up.
Joan Cusack. Yeah, oh, we could do like her brother and her, and we could do the siblings. Cusack, right? Cusack sibling.
Cusack.
It's not Cusack. That sounds terrible. How dare you make me I'm so bad at repeating everyone without thinking.
Alright, I can't do that because I would give you a leg up.
Give me a leggy.
You're not getting any leggies.
Oh, we called my flamingo Legsley.
Legsley.
She's running for office.
Running. Your turn.
Okay, stop.
Oh yeah, there's so many good ones with him. Good Will Hunting's another good one too.
Oh yeah, Good Will Hunting.
I've seen Dead Poet Society.
I think I only seen half of that. Dead Poet Society, I don't think I saw that one.
There's always streaming services are true.
I'm not gonna watch the one where he was weird stalker.
Oh, what is it? 1 hour photo?
Yeah. No hour photo.
No.
We're not doing it.
0 hours.
Oh, you're gonna make me fall in love with you. And you. Oh, I'm bouncing up here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, who's gonna do it?
Oh, you built a little one there? Am I good?
Got some pulping.
I just typed in grease for the
Love it. See, this is closer to what my name would be.
Mhm. Alright, I'm not gonna move, and I'm just gonna build right here. This shit is fucking me up. But it's making for a good
you blocked
challenge.
in, you gotta climb.
I will climb.
So your guys don't have to be next to each other, just on the same level, or like no more than 2 levels,
Right.
or 1 level.
I can't be
apart?
any more than 1 level apart.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's the
okay.
deal. So I can't move him up
Oh, this is
until this
interesting.
one's up at least.
Making it interesting.
And then my ability kind of restricts your movement. You sort of have to stay near me if you start your turn with me.
Just eyeballing you while you walk around. Here.
I don't think a lot of people realize how convenient a lazy Susan is. Does anybody else have one?
Especially this game.
Mm-hmm. Handful of other games that are really worth it.
Really.
When we played Coral, we played it on
Coral!
the lazy Susan because it's a 3D stacking game. You need to be able to see all the angles. All right, is your turn complete?
Oh yeah, sorry, the rock.
May just use it. Oh, this one's all janked up. You know what happened there? It looks melty. Okay, so you built there.
Go next. Reef? I think I've seen Reef, and I have been interested. No, we have not played it. Well, I haven't. Sure.
Getting a little too
There are a lot
close
of
from
oceans
there.
in them.
I come.
Gotta look it up. Is it good? Reef any good?
Good investment, Krista. I think I got this one for like $12.
You can even probably find one off like Facebook or something. If you're on the book of the faith.
I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna cap this center one. So that is no longer a movable space, meaning you cannot move there and you cannot win the game.
Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, you
I
bastard!
capped it. Yeah.
Okay, you can cap them
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Complete tower. That is now no longer a movable space.
How dare you!
Have you seen pictures of the town of Santorini in Greece?
Yes.
It looks very much like this. I thought that was very cool.
If I do that, then you're just gonna.
That is why they give you all these pieces.
Yeah.
Oh. Razor found dead. I think Razor found Dead Poet Society for Krista. I thought you said Greece instead of Greece.
I do love me some Grease. With all of its flaws and everything. I actually worked with a chick that was dated that guy Jamie. Worked
Yeah.
with that paper. We lived in Greece for like 20 something years of her. Nice and we're poor as hell.
Well.
I was like, yeah.
Everybody's poor as hell these
Stories
days.
about her family members and stuff. I was like, God damn, yeah, everybody's got the same family kind of drama.
Right?
I don't know where to build.
Universal.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. Cool. See, you basically just have to give yourself a lot of avenues. Where to go? And this little person over here, and we have been sort of stalemated.
Staring each other in the eyes.
Yeah. This is all between these two. Over here. This whole contest is between these two.
Can you move and then... Wait, can you build then move?
Nope, I think you...
Does it have to be moved then?
Move and then build in that order.
Okay. Character.
Right. All the base rules are modified by what gods you decide to play.
Grease lightning!
Ooh, grease lightning!
Oh, we should make some grease red.
I don't know. You can. I don't know enough about it to make it.
I figured you would.
Ah,
It's like
okay.
one of the few musicals I watch.
Good move here. Here we go. All right. I'll build back here.
We matching up, yo.
I don't want to give you any extra room.
Now you're making me fall in love with. Look at you looking so cute on your tower.
I'm so cute.
Wind blowing your hair. Rose petals flying by.
This is our longest game so far.
It is. Leave me alone.
No, that's good. You have a hang of the mechanics. You're seeing where I can move. And we also didn't get any like super OP gods. It's inconvenient, sure, but like with Pan, I could just jump down from the top of here and boom, I win. Like that was stupid. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got like all these formulas in my head and it's overwhelming. Like he can do and I'm like, wait a minute, what did I already
Very much like chess, you gotta like look a few moves ahead.
And I don't like chess, it's too much work for my brain.
Oh, I agree.
My brain's too tired for
I'm
this.
not into chess.
I probably would have if I was much younger.
I read something the other day, probably
okay,
on Reddit. It was probably not the other, probably like months. But they were talking about chess. It's like, I'm not getting into a game that has, several centuries worth of tactics and lore built into it.
Oh yeah, so many tactics.
And, them basically like
That's impressive.
making up some sort of interaction was like, oh, if you've done that, then I'll pull the risky dingo maneuver, and I'll have you
Wait,
kinged and or I'll have you as a
pops off in your
checkmate.
face.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
It is actually okay. So you moved and then built. Like chess masters and stuff will tell you that the worst people to play or the hardest people to play chess against when you know how to play is someone who doesn't know how to play chess. Because
Maybe I should enter tournaments.
you don't you don't have a strategy. You don't have those specific
Honestly,
moves
sometimes
and
when I do
gambits.
play games, I don't even try too hard. I am so tired most of the time, and sometimes I do win.
Yeah. No, if I move then.
But I think it's just.
Ooh, okay. I move here.
And because I don't try so hard, I'm not trying to have fun. I am totally still having fun. It's more the interaction for me, like hanging out with people. 'Cause I don't know, I've never. All my, especially childhood life, everything was just made competitive. Over that.
Oh, I can't build. I can build here.
That's-
Doing something.
But it's not right, you already
Something
moved.
funky. But now I gotta get this person like higher.
Hiya!
This
Okay,
ability, playing against this
Arnold.
ability sucks.
I really got
Oh, can you? Kelly sent me a video of Paramount Plus's Super Bowl commercial. It's pretty funny.
Just because it had Patrick Stewart and Hey Arnold and the dude from Reno 911 in it. It also had Creed though, but Patrick Stewart. My favorite, I'm just gonna say, my favorite part was Patrick Stewart telling Drew Barrymore to shut her face.
Watch it, Barrymore.
Shut your face, Barrymore! Shut up, Wesley.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
I love Patrick.
Oh yeah, I'm just new goofing. We started rewatching Reno 911 the other day. We haven't gotten back to it, but Kelly put it on and I was like, oh yeah, oh man, I remember the show. Alright, move there. Move there. Yeah,
I feel like I'm missing something.
No, I don't think you are. I think I made some mistakes. I think I built over here a little too much and didn't build over here enough.
This is more of a city/town we've ever had. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna pee on this building. It is mine. It is my building.
Move here. Oh, I can't do that.
Uh-oh.
You're on your way to winning. Shit! I think you've won, Kelly. Oh no, wait, you haven't won. I drop back here, and then I done this piece. Oh god!
That's what I was waiting for.
Well, I was like, if I move, I can't move here, I can't move there.
You just wanted to.
Okay.
You wanted to get the, yeah.
Domed it. Oh, especially since she broke strike, she kind of deserves it. Yeah, she does.
Exactly. That's why that was like one of my favorite parts. Also, because it reminded me of when he yelled at Wesley. Star Trek.
Oh yeah. I wonder if that was.
Wesley totally did not deserve it though.
No, not at all. I wonder if that was what they were referencing.
They might have been, because he's the face of Star Trek. He's one of the faces. And he's not the character that would yell at. I mean, he is, but he's also like, that's very honest. She totally deserved it.
Someone for Picard just like snap at someone like that, it is very out of character.
Yeah.
He's normally pretty well reserved.
Yeah, he's very patient.
All right, your turn.
He even he's even the one in Deep Space Nine who comes up to fucking I talk about it all the time. It's one of my favorite Cisco moments. Q comes out and he punches him. Picard's never punched me. That's how patient Picard is. He's never punched, but he totally deserves it. But Cisco was not afraid to. I'm not Picard.
Q deserves to get punched. Everyone's just too afraid to punch him. Because he'll just he'll turn you into a baby or make you not exist.
Whatever to you with you no control.
Yep.
Do I build this?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'm so high up and kind of like.
Now I'm having to just spend all my time blocking you. It's becoming very difficult.
And then I'm just trying to recover. The other person's like, I can't even anymore.
I'm moving up there and I'm capping this piece.
Does that mean both of us are in love with?
Yes.
No!
Got a love triangle on the board.
Literally.
Oh. Alright, your turn.
Under your spell.
Sounds. Oh, I totally forgot to start the prediction. Oops.
Whoopsie. Alright, I'm moving this one. Wait, no, I can't because I'm under. Fuck.
Yep. You straight up can't move. And the only place you can move is
That
right there.
No! I want to smash you with this dome. I don't want to be under this. For a minute. Not even a minute. No. Build. No buildies. Do I have to build?
You must move and then build. It says must.
No.
You must.
Wait,
build.
but then you still can't. Wait, would you still win though? Because your character would be on first level.
Yeah, I would have to
Get them to the second level before you try to go to third level.
So I could move up to, like, if you weren't here, I could move where you were, but I could not move up to the third tier until I got this one up to the
All right,
second.
well then the game keeps going.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
I think we're actually nearing the end here.
Wow.
We're actually. So I can't stop you. I can't cap that one because I have to move, and I can't move here, and I can't move here.
You have to
So
move
I have to move back,
Oh,
and then it's out of my range.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. I mean, I have to. There's nothing else
Break
for me
the
to do.
spell
So I
so
jump
I
back
can
here.
win.
I will build back here,
And look at you building a building.
and then
I'm sorry.
and then now it's your turn, and you can
I never win.
move
This
up
is
there.
amazing.
Yeah! Congratulations, Kelly.
Heck yeah.
You've won.
Yay.
You've won Santorini.
For the first time in my life, I won Santorini. This is getting quite a bit.
No, you haven't played this
5
game quite a bit.
times.
This is not a game that
5
we play
times.
a lot.
Thank you
Thank you for hitting that
for
command.
remembering. Yes.
Not a game that we play a lot. We can.
I forgot about it too.
It is available on BGA if anybody wants to play. I'm always open to games on Board Game Arena.
Yeah. Everybody's gotta invite me though, because I don't have.
Yeah. Well, it is 11 o'clock. It took us about an hour to play that game. Do you want to wrap it up here, or do you want to play one more?
We can wrap it up. Tired.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we got our game time
My
in.
jaw is still bugging me, so.
We shared our Tantrum Con experiences with everyone. We got to play Santorini. We got a couple new hearts on the wall for our Valentine's this year.
Thank you again.
Thank you, Beat and Gingy, for being the first 2 up on the wall this month. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. So all this month, we're going to be featuring 2-player games. I know Kelly and I normally play 2 players because it's us. But with the exception of Santorini, which this is just regarded as the best to play, is at 2. The other 3 games we have lined up this month are 2-player exclusive games. We have 7 Wonders Duel coming up. We have Raptor. Raptor's going to be next week.
I like
very,
Raptor.
very good game. And then a game
I
called.
wish we had Scented.
Yeah. That game just it's very limited. I liked the little. They did a good job of like capturing the spirit of cinema. And then we got Sobek 2-player going on. We weren't able to do our tabletop arcade last night because Kelly wasn't feeling well. But every Friday night, if anybody wants to join us, we've been playing games on Steam with the community, and we're definitely gonna have to sprinkle in some BGA and stuff like that as well. But yeah, tune into those if you want to play against us.
Hello.
We've played it a handful of times since we bought it last year at year before last at Mega Moose. The Moose. Okay. Oh man.
Grandma now. Etiquette.
There are a lot of good options for
fucked up.
raiding tonight. Yeah.
Melty.
We have Board Gaming Mama. We have Buzzbar is streaming.
What?
Yeah,
Goose
Goose Duck. You want to rate?
I was about to say, I hope she's not driving.
No, she's not. She's playing games.
I love you, Buzzbar, but why?
Let's rate into Buzzbar. We haven't
enabled the driving and speaking.
haven't stopped by their stream in a while. I think they took a break for a little bit.
Yeah, she doesn't. It is late.
Yeah, late night because she's from New Zealand.
Across from all the way in New Zealand. I'd like to visit. You just finished watching Night of the Con.
Love that show.
They're terrible, but it is hilarious.
Yeah, we're
I
stepping.
love the music and the artsiness.
Yeah, I just love like parody
The little
music,
skits that parodies.
songs that make me laugh, and are good songs, like good, lyrical flow, good just music. We are stepping a little bit out of our normal circle of channels that we raid to raid our friend Buzzbar. If you've been around the tavern long enough, you know them. She is playing Goose Duck, which is a similar-ish game
It's fun.
to like Among Us. It's got an Among Us vibe to it. We're gonna raid into her. When we get over there, just stick around for a little while longer to just cause a ruckus in the chat when we get over there and show some love to one of our friends.
Yeah.
And we will see you next Friday night or around the Discord. Come play Power World with us. We'll see you later.
Power! Power!
Good night, everyone. Oh my god. Bye.